And what is good in here, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Diverse Comics and Pop. And I'm your host, Raymond Leonard, and I create comic books. Violent Bird, Gytron, Agent Solo. All three of my books have been successfully successfully found on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, guys. And today's episode, we're gonna just jump into this one, y'all. Now, I'm not gonna spoil this for no one. This is about the Master of the Universe Revolution that dropped today, part of season 2. The Kevin Sit by Kevin Smith. Now, this series has got a lot of flack. A lot of people was mad about the first season, which I did have some problems with it, but it wasn't like a major issues. But they did kind of ass it up. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. With this season 2 that just dropped today on Netflix, it wasn't bad, guys. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. All right, with a big ass bucket of butter popcorn. I must say, William Shatner as Keldor, spot on. Loved it. Melissa, I hope I'm saying her last name right. Benoist as Tila, she did her phenomenal job. Meg Foster as Motherboard, loved her. Keith David, phenomenal as Hordak. Oh my God, he played that role to the T. And of course, Mark Hamill as Skeletor did his thing. Chris Wood as He-Man, spectacular job also. And Tony Todd as Scareglow, phenomenal, loved him. This series was not bad, guys. Now if they just would have listened to the fans and just gave us what we wanted in the season 1, it wouldn't really been no problem. But when they tried to go woke with it, it made a lot of people upset, and I can understand that. But it like they redeemed themselves with this one, and I have to say is the episodes were a little bit kind of short. You could tell like they cut it down. You could just tell that this was like re-edited by looking at it. It was like each episode was kind of short. Each episode was shorter, and you could tell because when you look at season 1, it was a little bit longer. Them episodes was long as hell, but in this one, they cut it down. They cut down the minimum. You could tell that it's real cut down short. But it was He-Man, man. It was He-Man. It was about everyone coming together to help. All right. And some of the rumors that you already seen on the internet about what's going to happen in there was true. It happened. You know what I'm saying? It was a great moment how it happened. All right. I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat and I'm like, oh, man, it's bullshit. Let me tell you something, because at first, I was like, man, I hope this ain't no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went in not knowing what's gonna happen, but you could tell that they finally listened to the fans and gave the fans what they wanted, which was a Master of the Universe story. And how they told the whole Keldor thing, that was spot on great. I like how they did that. I like how they made Adam. They gave us Prince Adam. They gave us He-Man. They gave us things that he would have to go through, as a king and all that. It was a lot of stuff how they did this one. And as a kid, you always wanted to know certain things about. But when we look at those cartoons back in the day in the 80s, me as a child, I can't speak for everyone else. I always wanted to know how would it be if Skeletor really got hold to what he really wanted. And ruling the whole entire Eternia, and you really get to see that. You really get to see his true agenda, what he really wanted, and how dangerous he can become being like a god, And I like how they had the whole cyber genetic going on. And it was just like, wow, this is like a Master Universe that I wanted to see as a kid, And I gotta say, y'all, if you look at this, you're gonna see all your favorite Master Universe characters in there. Only one I wish they would. I wish they could have happened was She-Ra, but since She-Ra is owned by DreamWorks, couldn't get in there. But man, that She-Ra was in there. This would have really opened up a great new story because that's his twin sister, and I think that would have been a great way to start a new storyline. But the ending, I'm not going to like give it away. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to spoil it. But when you watch the very last ending of this season 2, you're going to get a surprising ending, which was left on a cliffhanger to me, and a mystery. And I was like, holy cow. I'm just hoping that, yes, they gave Kevin Smith a third season. So hopefully, what I hope the story they go with the whole, like I said, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. I really don't. So if you watch the end, you know what I'm talking about. But it was just awesome seeing all those Master of the Universe characters, man, all in this movie, man, this series, and it was like me being a kid again, looking at this stuff, looking at some of these characters I wouldn't even never animated in the '80s cartoon, looking at watching how He-Man was fighting Skeletor in that Hordak and Skeletor fight scene. Oh my God, y'all, phenomenal! Skeletor was Skeletor in this, man. Mark Hamill brung it, and they gave us Skeletor. He was ruthless, he was that Skeletor we always wanted. You're also going to get to see how the whole reaction what went on with He-Man, Prince Adam, and what he had to become. They pulled, like I said, I don't want to spoil it, but they pulled an Optimus Prime with us in the beginning. They gave us an Optimus Prime moment, and I was like, oh my God, I had a flashback. Excuse me, coming down with cold. I had a flashback of the Optimus Prime scene. I was like, oh my God, this Optimus Prime all over again. And you could feel the emotion in that scene, you know what I'm saying? It made you feel kind of sad. They made you care about the characters, all right? So, I can say that. But overall, this was a great series. Y'all guys check it out. Let me know in the comments what you think, man, because I really liked it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I give it 8 out of 10. Big ass bucket of butter popcorn. Hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe don't like it. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know what you thought about this Master Universe Revolution. I think it was pretty dope, man. And I'm gonna rewatch it again. So to seek it all in, to seek it out, because I watched it and I was just, oh my God, I was like so amazed what was going on. So I was like, man, the next time I watch, I want to soak it all in. I just want to get it all in. But it was Master of the Universe, man. Kevin Smith redeemed himself because season 1, man, people was pissed off with him, man. They brought out the pitchforks. They told him how it was, and I'm glad they kind of silenced him not to talk about this one, because like when he talked about that season 1, he really kind of destroyed that because he kept opening up his damn mouth and talking. And all you have to do is just sit back and just let everyone watch it. But he was talking too much. So in this one, you could tell he had really opened his mouth a lot, which is a good thing. I'm glad he didn't talk. But the show delivered. They did go short on these episodes. You could tell it was like cuts. They kind of like dialed it down. But this is dope, man. This is dope. I would love to see what comes with the Master of the Universe. Also, what you guys think about? I would like to see Black Star in the Masters of the Universe line, man, because let's be real, the same characters they was using on He-Man, they was really like reusing them in the same characters used in Black Star, they kind of like rehashed the He-Man cartoons. So I would love to see Black Star and a Master of the Universe mix up, man. That'd be dope, man. Like real talk. But other than that, that's my review on the whole Master of the Universe Revolution. I don't want to do those spoilers because I know a lot of people didn't see it yet, and I just want to be an ass and be like, yeah, man, this happened. But that fight with Skeletor and Hordak was just mind blowing. Also, the fight with Skeletor and He-Man was also good too. I loved it all. I loved all action scenes. I love the slow scenes. You got to know about each character. You got to know more about well, we already knew about Skeletor when he became Keldor, but you see the manipulation that was going on with that also. But other than that, loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, did you like Master of the Universe? Also, if you just came across this channel, subscribe to the channel. Press that like button. Click on that bell to get notifications every time I post new videos. Also, guys, we just hit 8K. I forgot to mention that in my previous video. We're at 8K, man. And let me tell you something. Thank you so much to all supporters, man. Y'all are making this channel grow. The goal is to get to 10K. And goddamn it, we at 8K. I mean, like, if that ain't cold-blooded, I don't know what is. Thank y'all so much, man, for making the channel grow. It's a blessing, man. Thank you. And that's it. I got more videos coming, guys. So, yeah, let me know what you thought about Master of the Universe Revolution Season 2, man. It just dropped today on Netflix. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Y'all take care. Raymond, I'm out.